Guys, now we are at the training program. We are now doing exactly what we're talking about. So I want you to understand that there are 3 different moments that I did this particular thing, and this now is the third, and I thank God for the final moment. I've been scammed 2 or 3 times only because I was trying to do what I'm trying to do right now, which is already working, and the people who scam me are, I don't even want to talk about it. So it was very, very complicated, very difficult, very complicated. I tried to do it on the spot, and then it didn't happen the way it happened. It did happen the way it happened. So this is the first thing that the first moment that I tried to do this thing was, how did I generate 2.5 million francs CFA in less than 10 days selling digital products online? What did I do? How did I do that? This value is the profit that was actually taken into my pocket, the profit. It was actually 3.3 million francs CFA with about 500,000 francs CFA spent on advertisement in under 10 days. 500,000 francs CFA spent on advertisement under 10 days. This is a strategy I used that time, because part of the people that came in were not only Cameroonians. Cameroonians was very easy and very cheap to actually have customers, but I spent most of the 300,000 francs CFA to get 1 or 2 customers in Europe. From there, it bumped up that price very easily, and I made a lot of money very, very fast. So I'll show you guys everything, and the nice thing with what I do is that I always show the proof of every single thing I say, so that the people who are thinking that we are just here to be joking around, scamming people, telling lies, telling things that does not exist, no, they are going to see it live and clearly. So first thing first, who am I and what are you going to do? The first thing that you can put in your mind, you should be asking yourself the question, how can you do the exact same thing? Not asking yourself rather the question like, it's not possible for you, it's not possible for you. Giving yourself, just imagine 2 students. One of the students is just saying every single day to himself, I'm going to succeed, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. The other student is going to say, this thing, hey, me, 2.5 me, the whole me, hey, I will never. And then he just proclaim it, prophesy. I cannot. And then the guy is like, he's prophesying that he cannot. And the other person is like, how can I do it? What should I do? Show me the steps. And I show him the steps. One person has a mentality that is already bringing him to failure. The other person has a mindset that is going to bring him 100% to success. And the mentality I want you to ask yourself is, how can you do the thing itself? And for those of you who don't know me, this picture was taken in June. It was actually the second time when I was coming to Cameroon, the second launch of this particular thing. The very first launch, remember, it is what I'm going to show you right now. The second launch is happening, the very first launch was when I was doing drop shipping. At first, I started doing it and I started selling the course itself here to people in Europe. The second launch was this 2.5 million francs in profit that I'm going to show you. And then the third launch, it is what I'm going to show you some few seconds right now on my second phone that you're going to see. So this picture was taken some few months ago. I think it was in June in Cameroon, Hotel Crystal Palace, one of the most expensive hotels in Cameroon, Crystal Palace. And this was actually one of the pictures I took at the Canal 2 International office. I went there for a specific thing about advertisement and things, and then they let me in, and then we discussed, and then we had to do some things. And then this is the picture that was actually taken between me and my wife and the family in Crystal Palace, where I was living in Cameroon. And then now, this is the bill for the Crystal Palace with my full name standing there with the dates and the 1.1 million francs that I spent in a matter of 10 days. Where did this money actually come from? It is the students who paid for this thing without even knowing that they were paying. This is the nice part of digital business, is that you sell things to people, they pay for my luxury lifestyle that I want. So if I want to travel, they are going to pay for it. How are they going to pay for it? This is exactly what is going to happen to you. So you yourself, you're going to put it in place and you'll see how it goes. If I want to buy a new car, for example, right now, where am I getting money to buy the new car? I am not taking the money from my business to buy the new car. I am creating something and helping people and telling them buy this thing, and then the people who buy the thing, it is really going to help them. They will pay for it, and then from that money I will buy what I want to buy. This is what happens. It's not for my savings, it's not for my crypto investments, because I also have a lot of money in crypto. So it's not from there. So it is from the students, from the customers that have never heard about me, that I'm going to launch something out there. Like for example, right now, as you guys are seeing, I am building this video. I am building this video now. And I'm going to put it outside, and you are going to be seeing this video. I already know that you are going to see this video. I don't even know you yet. And there's some people who will see 100 people, 200 people, 300 people in the next 2 years that are going to be inside this particular program for 1 million francs CFA. I don't know if you're understanding what is happening. And this is what we are going to do exactly for you. It's not boasting, it is predictive marketing. You can know what will happen in the future based on past events. So we are going to do this thing for your own self so that you can see how you can easily spend around 1 million francs CFA. It doesn't matter. This is only for hotel room, the night, the taxes, and the night only. Now breakfast is 14,000 francs CFA in that place. Only breakfast. And then you have to eat in the evening, you have to eat during the day. Only one bottle of Tangy, one bottle of water is like 2,000 francs CFA just there. So I am kind of person, if you're watching my videos, you have noticed that I always drink a lot of water. So just imagine you have to drink like 4 bottles of water per day, and that's the quantity that I always bring on average. 4 liters, more than 4 Tangy bottles, especially when it is very hot. I'm talking a lot, I'm doing so many things, I have to drink a lot of bottles. Just imagine the daily expenses, which sum up to be far more than twice this thing. So it goes like that. Now, this is the original bill, 1.1 million francs CFA, the original bill from the Crystal Palace itself, the 1.1 million francs CFA spent under the 10 days, about 11 days into that particular hotel. So, the number one way to make money is actually by selling something. We are going to be selling something. What are we going to sell? What are we going to sell? That is what we are going to see right here. My very first mentor when I started doing this thing was really difficult with me. It wasn't a joke, because when I really started looking for how to make money online, it was not easy. I was only following on people that were promising, but never doing the thing itself. Somebody will just give you fake promises, but they will not do what they promised that they were supposed to do. And so it became very complicated. Let me show you now proof of this thing. Let me open it on my computer so that you can see it. This is the files. Look at the person who is sending me the pictures, my babe. So she's the one with whom we actually created. Even for those of you who are making payment on this thing, you will see the number. The name is still our number. Look at the date. It was in 2022. 2022. So it's the 14th of March 2022. You will see that almost all the dates are at the same place at the same moment. 14th of March 2022. This another person paid 15,000 francs CFA, another person paid 15,300 francs CFA, and another person paid 10,300 francs CFA. The same. Look at the date. Just be checking the date. The other one was 14th of June. This is the 17th of June. 17th of June. This another person. 14th of June again. Another person. You see how all the dates are almost at the same. Almost, where's the date here? I don't know. I'm not seeing the date even on this thing. The dates are almost in the same place, almost the same thing. 16th of June, another transaction that entered, and these transactions are just going to be going in and in. 15th of June, 14th of June. So they are just going to be going in like this. 18th of June, they were just entering every single day. So this is. Let me stop at this level. Let me now show you what I call, look at the name here, family business. This is my wife inside the group. This is my wife. I think this is all for MTN transactions remaining, or the other ones for Orange, because she's the one checking those transactions for me. And she has the phone. There is a separate phone I use for uniquely for the reception of this transaction, because my phone number is inside, and then this is how on this thing. So she has said she has already done all the. She will send the remaining withdrawals later. Just say, okay, babe, Okay, babe, thank you very much. And then these are the transactions. Let me just show you. Maybe let me make sure that it will not open our phone number anywhere. And then we are only 3 people in this WhatsApp group. Only 3 people. So me, her. Ooh, what are you doing? I'm showing her face. I will definitely hide it. So okay, I've been definitely hiding. So by the way, these are about 400 this thing, 400 these things here in the this thing. So we have 400 different these things. So that we have this transaction. I don't know if I can go through all the transactions at once, but I will try to do as fast as I can so that you can see all the proof of payment. 25,000, 25,000, 10,000, 24,000, 25,000, 25, 10,000, 7,000, 7,000, 10, 20,000, 20,000, 15,000, 25,000, 50,000. Where's the 50,000, 10,000, 10,000, 25,000, 25,000, and so on, and 50,000, 45,000, 53,000, and so it goes, 35,000. These are 30,000. So this, I'm not sure I can be able to bear it because it's only transactions, and then these are the messages with the people here, the transaction proof again that I made some screenshot here, and then there are also transaction non-stop, only transactions. 50, how many is this? 30,500 francs CFA. So they are just going on and on and on. So what are you going to do? This is what you're going to do. Number one, this is what you're going to do.